This tutorial is going to give you an overview on how the sizing plot of the aircraft is defined in the pre-designed module of JPAD Modeller. Moreover, we will see some available options that users have to size the aircraft. The sizing plot is essentially a region of a Cartesian plane. In this region, users can select a possible aircraft capable to fulfill specific mission requirements, according to some set of preliminary assumptions regarding the aerodynamics. This set of assumptions can be provided by the user, or can be automatically selected by the software. The available design space is highlighted in gray, and it is determined by several performance limiting curves. The cruise limitation allows to size the aircraft to a specific cruise speed. This limitation depends on the preliminary evaluation of the zero lift drag coefficient of the airplane, and by the clean configuration Oswald factor, as well as by the aspect ratio of the main wing. The takeoff limitation allows you to correctly size the aircraft in terms of the desired takeoff ground performance. The takeoff ground performance is found within the Specifications tab of JPAD Modeller. The relationship between thrust to weight ratio and wing loading, or between weight to power ratio and wing loading, is set according to statistics. This relationship depends also on the preliminary assumption regarding the maximum lift coefficient of the aircraft in takeoff configuration. Then, we have the landing limitation. It allows to ensure that the designed aircraft fulfills the selected performance in terms of landing field length, which has been assigned in the top-level aircraft requirements. This limitation is set according to statistical laws, depending on the aircraft category, which relate the landing distance to the stall speed. The stall speed depends on the maximum lift coefficient in landing configuration. Another limitation criterion within the sizing plot is the climb limitations. The climb limitation helps to ensure that the aircraft is capable to fulfill minimum climb gradient requirements in several configurations and conditions, such as takeoff or balked landing, with all operative engines, or with one inoperative engine. The entity and the number of climb requirements depend on the number of engines and on the aircraft category respectively. These limitations are strongly influenced by the preliminary estimation of the drag polars of the aircraft. One additional and optional limitation is provided by the selected ICAO category of the airplane. For a fixed aspect ratio of the wing, there will be a limitation on the wing area, depending on the maximum allowable wing span, set by the ICAO Aerodrome Reference Code, for the selected category. For example, the wing span of an aircraft belonging to ICAO Category C cannot exceed 36 meters. Finally, the Data Log tab, located at the bottom of the window, will provide plenty of infos on the results of the sizing. The results are given in terms of design ratios, engine power, or engine thrust, and wing area. Moreover, users are also provided with a summary of the main assumptions regarding the weight ratios, the drag polars, and the stall speeds. Finally, JPAD Modeller can export the points of each single limiting curve of the sizing plot by simply copy-pasting them in a text or CSV file.